Hey everybody! How you like the new fashion statement? I think it looks great. See, it's a good thing I already like wearing black. Black gloves, black mask. So, alright, you may not be able to hear me very well. Let me get this off. Since I'm all by myself and I am safe right now, I can take those off, be able to take off my gloves. So, welcome to our new norm. But you know what? At least we're doing our part to keep ourselves and everyone around us safe. So we all have to do that now as part of our everyday practice. Make sure we're wearing gloves, we're out in public, make sure we're wearing a mask, because the mask is there to be able to protect us and protect other people. So when masking though, unfortunately, it does, as you guys probably have seen, has done some damage to some people's skin, especially those in the first responders in the healthcare industry, especially because they're just constantly rubbing at their face. When you're breathing out, that carbon dioxide is not really escaping, so it's really seeping back in your skin along with everything else that you're breathing out from your body. So right now, taking care of your face, taking care of your skin is really important. That's what I want to come and talk to you guys about just real briefly today and kind of give you some tips and tricks on being able to take care of your skin while we're enjoying our new norm. So, one of the things that you want to make sure that you guys are doing every single day is when you're coming home, if you've been out in public, is that you're thoroughly cleansing. So it's generally recommended that you're taking a shower, washing your hair, washing your body, and obviously washing your face. When you have a mask on, everything that you're breathing is kind of bouncing back onto your skin. So you want to make sure to do a really good thorough cleanse. So one of the ones that I like to use at home is GM Cullen's Hydromucin Cleanser. Really good, adds some moisture back into my skin while I'm going through and I'm doing that cleansing process. So that's one of the ones I recommend. There's all tons of different cleansers out there. As long as you're cleaning your face, that's one of the most important things. You want to make sure that you are doing that on the regular, especially when you're coming home and taking off your mask. Another thing you also want to do is do some additional treatments with your skin, daily, weekly, just to make sure that you are thoroughly taking care of your skin. One of the things you want to do is you do want to make sure you're moisturizing. So whether you're using a great moisturizer from the GM Cullen line or something else that you have at home, some sort of moisturizer in your skin is definitely needed, especially with all the additional cleansing, because you guys know with your hands, we're washing more nowadays. Our hands are getting dried out, so we got to put lotion on the skin. Same thing on your face. Make sure you're using a really good moisturizer that deeply penetrates your skin. Now, one of the things I usually recommend also is when you are going to be doing that, GM Cullen has in their line of their regimen, after you do a cleanse, is using a treating lotion. Now, this is very similar to a toner some people are used to from other lines. But this is something a little bit different where it actually hydrates the skin. This one in particular, the Hydromucin line, will hydrate the skin and allow your moisturizer to more deeply penetrate your skin. So this is something you would actually use before you moisturize. So you would do your cleanse first, and then you would go ahead and use your treating mist. So you can use it in the spray form, which comes in the little retail bottles. If you don't like spraying something on your skin, some people don't like that, the misting, you can actually just use like a little cotton round, put a little bit on there, and then simply work that into your skin. And just work that all over. And again, this is going to help hydrate. This is going to help allow your moisturizer to get in deeper as well. Now, another thing I also like to do a couple times a week is also you want to exfoliate. So with exfoliation, that's really good because any of those dead skin cells, anything that's kind of built up on your skin, you're going to get that off. So you can use different types of products for that. GM Cullen has a great activating powder where you just use a little bit of that in your hand, a few drops of water, mix it together, and you work that onto your skin for a couple of minutes and rinse it off. So that way you get a really good, deep, thorough cleanse of your skin as well too. So that's something you would do after you do your initial cleanse and before you would go ahead and use your treating lotion. So, and again, like I said, after the treating lotion, you would go ahead and use whatever moisturizer works best for you. One other thing I want to talk about as well real quick today is masking. A lot of us, we hear about masking, we hear the benefits of it, but we don't do it. And generally because we don't have the time. Well, none of us really have that excuse at this point. We all have the time. We're all sitting around a little bit. So doing a mask once or twice a week is really great for your skin. And there's all different ones that are going to be available out there. Again, you're going to kind of hear me talking about hydrating your skin, especially when you're washing and cleaning it so much. Using something that's hydrating. You also want to use something that's detoxifying as well, if possible, every once in a while. GM Cullen has a great charcoal mask, and you guys have probably all heard different types of charcoal mask out there. This charcoal mask is probably one of the best that I have ever seen, and the reason why I say that is that this is not one of those black masks that you put on, it dries up, and you have to peel it off and it rips the hair out of your skin. That's not this type of mask. This is truly a hydrating and also a detoxifying treatment in a mask. So with this, to be able to use this, you would just simply cleanse, exfoliate, use the treating mist, and then you would go ahead and use this product here. And again, when you use this, once a week at least, especially nowadays with wearing a mask and breathing all that stuff back into your skin, you really want to do your best to be able to pull those toxins out of your skin. And it's just great in general. So with this, what I like to do is just squeeze a little bit out of my bottle. Now you can take just 2 fingers, dab it, and then work it over your skin. You can also use a silicone applicator. These are really good. I like these because I'm not letting it get into my fingertips or my fingers at all. I'm getting it from my hand directly onto my face. So I'm using the most amount of product possible. Now you can apply it all different ways. I just like going up on my big old forehead. Get it on there first and just kind of spread it on. And you just try to get it on there as evenly as possible. There's really no rhyme or reason, I would say, with a mask, especially when you're doing something where you're going to do it all over. The key is just to get a good layer all over. Now, I tried to get this in and around the eye area, but I don't put this anywhere too close to my eyes. I don't want the mask to seep into my eyes. It's not going to make me go blind or anything crazy like that. It's just not going to feel very good. So again, just getting this all over the place. Get this on my nose. And again, just want to get a good solid layer all over my skin. Now, a little thing about exfoliating. I always tell people, if you're going to do a mask, exfoliate first. And the reason being for that is you want to get all the benefits possible from the mask. If you have a lot of built up dead skin cells on your face, the mask is not going to penetrate as well, and you're not going to get as much out of it. So what's the point of doing something if you're not going to do it and get the most out of it? And like I said, we've got the time. So take the time, cleanse thoroughly, exfoliate, use your treating mist, and then mask up. And again, you can see this really does not take much time. I like using this applicator, like I said, it gets it all over rather quickly, and put it everywhere, even the underside of my nose. That skin needs some love too, because you gotta think, all the air you're breathing out, it's all around there, around the lips too. Now again, you don't put it on your lips, just around your mouth. Don't put it on your lips. You lick your lips by accident and taste this stuff, it does not taste pretty. Yes, that's because I did it by accident once, so hey, you know what, we all make mistakes. Now normally, I would probably get a little bit more out, and I also like to go down onto my neck as well too, but for the sake of time, we're not gonna worry about that right now. So I'll do that when I mask at home later. So once I'm done, I'll just wash whatever's off the back of my hand. I'll wipe this off. Again, these little applicators are actually from GM Cullen. We do have these available as well. Or you can order them, silicone applicator online through multiple channels, Amazon, like everybody does for everything. So again, get the mask on, and then all you're gonna do, sit and relax. Put on some Netflix, put on some YouTube, and just chill out at home with your family. They'll look at you like you're crazy, but you know what? You're taking care of your skin and you're taking care of yourself. And that's a big thing with this whole being at home, quarantine. Remember to take care of yourself, people. And this is part of that. So remember, every single day, you want to make sure you are cleansing your skin, especially when you come in from wearing your mask out. Make sure you are putting on, before you're doing a mask, or at least once a week, exfoliate your skin. Really do a really deep, thorough cleanse, get all that dead skin cells and everything off your skin. Use a treating lotion. Again, this is going to help to allow anything you're putting on your skin after the cleanse to really deeply penetrate into your skin. So whether it's a moisturizer, a mask like I have on now, make sure you use some type of treating lotion to allow that to happen. And then, like I said, once a week at least, do some type of mask. GM Cullen has, again, the charcoal mask that I have on here. They also have a hydrating aqua mask, a glow vitamin enriched mask for those who have issues with acne and breakouts. They have a purifying mask as well. For anti-aging, they have one from the Phyto Stem Cell line. So we have all different types that are going to be available. Keep an eye on our Facebook page and Instagram. We will be running some specials on the GM Cullen line coming up shortly. They are available to order to either pick up here at the salon at our no contact box up front, or you can have them shipped directly to your home. So more information to come on that. So again, thank you everybody for taking some time to sit with me today. Take a look at ways that you can take care of your skin. Make sure that, again, you're cleansing and moisturizing every single day, no matter what, whether you're using GM Cullen or you're using some of the line. Remember, people, take care of your skin. Take care of yourself, stay well, and we'll see you soon.